Hi there, welcome to FMCG by Alex. Today I would like to talk to you about how wholesalers would fit into your distribution strategy and how to get the most out of them. First, let's talk about the position in distribution. The top right graphic is the distributor. The distributor sells to various retailers directly. They also sell to wholesalers. So wholesalers are essentially just outlets that they also sell to. But wholesalers in turn also sell to outlets themselves. So that's the position of a wholesaler in the value chain. It's like a big outlet. Wholesalers can be pure wholesalers selling in carton, or they can be semi wholesalers, which is also selling in pieces. So, to elaborate on that, the function of wholesalers is first of all to function as a stock point for you. There are areas that your distributor is not able to cover. So, they have a warehouse, they have maybe depots, but not everywhere. There are areas, maybe remote, out of town, that they need a stock point, meaning a place where they can keep stock for people to buy. This is both passive and active. So, passive wholesalers are stores. They actually sell in cartons. So customers come there, retailers come there, they shop. You have in the Netherlands, you have the Macro. Internationally, Macro is quite a big wholesale company. A lot of wholesale as well. There's a various wholesale clubs basically that you yeah, come to mind. And then active, some of the wholesalers actually have their own sales force. So they have people that are going out, account managers that are basically taking orders from various retailers. Can also be horeca that they are selling to. Now, why do retailers and F&B outlets buy from wholesalers? So first of all, they get credit. So if you have a distributor, say, "Oh, I have a distributor, I don't need a wholesaler." Yeah, that's not entirely true because wholesalers, maybe for generations, already do business with an outlet. So the father, great grandfather of the owner or the owneress basically has already done business and has an extended credit line. So this credit line is one of the reasons why you can never get 100% of the business of an outlet if you purely go through a distributor. So there has to be some business that you are pushing through wholesalers. And the second thing is, distributor can be quite rigid because they might, for example, sell to the modern trade, where modern trade outlets might list something purely in a carton. So your distributor will only take maybe per carton that they are selling. A wholesaler can, and a semi-wholesaler can cut it up. They can cut it up into pieces or half carton or whatever quantity basically, and sell it off to retailers. So it's more flexible to get fine distribution or retail level distribution in that sense. Now you know how they function. The best practice to work with a wholesaler is to treat it as an extension of your distributor. So treat it as a key account. So you have an account that you are giving special attention to. You manage it properly. You treat them like a partner. So you value them. You once in a while give them a discount. You do everything to keep the relationship good, and you have to activate them via support. Now, the passive wholesalers are visited by retailers in the area who are buying. So they come to the wholesaler and they buy physically. Okay, I want that, I want that, I want that. And they come and they go out with maybe a truckload of product for their own store, or at least a cart of their own product for their own store. The passive ones, yeah, you can also have your own sales force collecting orders. If you look at the Netherlands, for example, that is a good example of large brands. They have their own sales force and they funnel the business to the various wholesalers around them. So they have these connections, and they also see, okay, this wholesaler has already done this much with me this year, so they're up against target, good against target. This wholesaler still needs a little bit more work. So these are, in essence, functions that the distributor, if you have a distributor in this case, might not be able to supply all of these outlets because they don't have anything else for them. A wholesaler sells everything. That is also one of the compelling arguments for a wholesaler. Like, it's a bit like a supermarket. They sell things that they are not an official distributor of. Therefore, they are very interesting for top ups. top up, meaning whatever I need that my distributor, the distributor who is visiting me, doesn't sell. Yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Now, activating via support can both be having your own, let's say, motorist team. You guys on the motorcycle who are selling canvas, selling cash, meaning you activate the area around the wholesalers, or through the wholesaler you create a program where you push product into the market. So trade promos where they say, okay, buy two get one, or buy three get one, that sort of stuff. Various price specific promotions. Like normally things with a gimmick don't really work. That's just the channel. Channel is not suitable for it. But things like maybe saving up loyalty programs, etc. That is something that we have been exploring and has worked in the past. Now, I already mentioned it, channeling business to them. So when a wholesaler is there, you don't need, okay, I don't need wholesalers because my distributor is doing everything. No, you have to treat them as partners. So you have to channel the business to them. Like I said, in several markets, wholesalers really have that function. They are a bit like your distributor, but very passive. Wholesalers will not lift a finger for you in the Netherlands, for example, but your sales force, for example, Coca-Cola, they actually have people going to various HoReCa and retail outlets, and wholesalers are supplying these outlets for them as soon as their salespeople collect the order. So just a matter of my salesman gets the order, I'm sending it to wholesaler comes and brings it. Purely a logistics solution, and they get a margin for it, which is not that big. But so that's the reason that basically channeling business to them is actually something that in general works quite well. I hope this shed some light on how to work with wholesalers. If you want to ask me more questions about it personally, please do. Alex at devriessalesconsultancy.com. And please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.